When you came in, the air went out, and all those shadows filled up with doubt. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I'm the kind that sits up in his room, heart sick and eyes filled up with blue. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I wanna do bad things with you. Play a little, Kelly. When you came in, the air went out, and all those shadows filled up with doubt. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. When you came in, the air went out, and all those shadows filled up with doubt. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I wanna do real bad things with you. Wanna do real bad things with you. Yes, I do, baby. Oh,
yeah. Bad thing. Old Monty and his bad thing.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar in the studio with the Garagemahalix. That one was Jonna's choice for tonight. We all had our favorites that we heard the other night as the band performed full band acoustic at Terry Allen's Guitar Bar, 1816 Southwest 11th Street. We were talking off mic about this being one of our favorite places to be. And of course, you know, it's one of my favorite places. I get to hear all kinds of music. I get to interview. And what I said about this is like so much fun for me because I get the opportunity to meet so many new musicians that from the time I first meet them become my friends forever. I've had people stop by and see me on remote because they know me now. Now it's like Aunt Jerry or something. That's not funny, Monty. That's not funny. Okay, but they do, stop by and see me on remote. So it's fun for me to get to do this. And I know that Guitar Bar And Aaron said this himself. He said, they take such good care of musicians there. And I think that's in no small part because Terry is a musician. He knows what he wants when he goes someplace and plays. So he has set his bar up to make it that way. So that's kind of a fun place to play for you guys.
Yeah, it is. We're very fortunate to be able to call that place home every fifth or sixth weekend, But, big shout out to Terry and Jonna and all the crew down there at Guitar Bar. They do just a fantastic job of supporting live entertainment in Lawton, and gives us an opportunity to get out and shake the dust off our boots every day, every once in a while.
Well, and we talked about this earlier. You guys all have full-time jobs, so this is really kind of a release for you. After working some of the jobs that you do, very high stress jobs, and then get out and sing, on a Friday or a Saturday night. That's pretty cool. We keep talking about when you were there a week or so ago acoustically, but you were just there last night, full band. So we can't leave out, poor Rob. He was there last night with you guys. So
right.
we don't want
the recordings that were done back on the acoustic show. So
right, yeah. So and that's not a problem. We've got some of the other stuff too. If I need to play an extra song, I'll play one of the old ones that I have from you guys too. You guys are just amazing. I mean, I love it, and I love the sound. It's just different. It's a different sound. I just love it. I love too what Monty said last time when I asked how he got the job as the lead singer. And he just said nobody else wanted to do it.
That's exactly right. Dude.
So you guys started out just playing music, right? I mean, were you doing vocals even back in the beginning? You were just playing?
We all started out with guitars, and
that was even before you. Well, no, you probably had to have the drums, right? Because you were in Rob's garage, right?
No, we didn't have drums yet. No. We all had guitars, and then Rob got the drums. And then Haney showed up with the microphone and the PA system.
Oh, and that's all she wrote. Once you get a microphone, you got to start singing when you got a mic in front of you.
Yeah, when it started there. Then we called Kelly and said, "Hey,
that was really a neat. It was really a neat experience. These guys called me up, and said, "Hey, man, come over to Rob's garage and set in and see what you think."
Now, were you bringing your keys at that time, or were you doing a guitar?
No, I actually did bring some keys over that night. That's what I've been mainly playing for the last few years, and I'd played a lot of country with my brother, back in the day, and so I sat down with a fresh ear, heard all this music these guys had been playing, and it just really clicked, and it was something that was different. It was it was really different. It wasn't anything you'd think you were going to walk into a little honky-tonk in Oklahoma
and hear
everything from, the Wait to Mr. Bojangles
or whatever. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like it. I mean, I love the sound. It's just amazing. I mean, some of the stuff that you do. We talked a little bit. Aaron, do you want to try to talk about this, or do you want Monty to talk about it? You want Monty to talk about it? Okay, we talked a little bit last time you were here about some original stuff that you guys are working on. And I know that you guys have been working on some stuff. How close are we to getting some of that to hear?
Well, Kelly's kind of the lyric man over there. Kelly's got quite a few. We've got 2 or 3 down real good. And Kelly, you take it over.
I've been writing for years, and
more about Kelly songs than ours.
I've got some stuff that I've had for a long time, but since being with these guys, I've picked the pen up again, and I've got about 3 new songs that I've wrote this last year. And
so you weren't here with us last time, so let's talk a little bit about your musical background and experience. Have you always played the piano? Is that something that you've done since forever, or what?
I grew up in a house with a piano. It was there my whole life. My mother was a really good piano player, and I never cared anything about it.
Well, of course not. You're a guy.
Yeah. But my younger brother, Kent, he played out here at the Retired Servicemen's Club for years, played over at the Rusty Spur, toured around this part of the country for quite a while. And, I watched him have a lot of success at a young age. I mean, he started playing when he was probably 14 years old. And I don't know, I was probably about 20 or 21 years old when I finally picked a guitar up and started playing it. And then shortly after that, I started playing piano. And I just it kind of stuck with me a little better. I could write. It was easier for me to write at the piano than it was with the guitar.
Playing the guitar, yeah.
It was, so. And
so did you just do that for pleasure for a while, or you said you played some with your brother?
Oh, yeah. I was fortunate enough to get to sit in with him once, I finally picked up enough piano that I could play with him. These guys will say, well, really? You used to play?
He's still working on it.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I was... I've been around music my whole life. I mean, the guys that we spoke about in the studio here, Waylon Holly.
Oh, yeah.
Rodney Whaley, Terry Allen, Ralph Spears. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Played guitar for my brother's band for, probably 10 years,
He's awesome. He is absolutely awesome.
Such a great player. And there's tons of them. I mean, you can go on and on and on. And one of the songs we played earlier, John Prine's song, I heard that song on Facebook. Brad Good played it, and Danny Carson covered it, and it was such a great song. And I'd asked the band to learn it, and but guys like Brad Good and Cody Newby, and I mean, just there's so much talent in this area. It's just crazy.
Well, and I love that you're mentioning all of our favorites, that we play a lot of here at K-Law 101. We love being able to showcase local talent at this time on Sunday nights, too. It's just a pleasure for me. People say all the time, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I said, you don't understand. This is pure pleasure for me to get to spend some time in the studio with you guys and to get your music out there for people to hear. We're going to play another one now. Okay, and I am going to play the intro to this because I think you're going to like this so much. This was from a couple of nights ago, too, whenever they started. Someone requested a Merle Haggard song, and we'll just let Monty tell you, okay? It's Merle Haggard by the Garagemahalix on K-Law 101.
We had a request for some Merle, Silver Wings, but we don't know Silver Wings. Some of us know Silver Wings, not all of us know. So we're going to do this one, and hopefully it'll work. Billy looks like he's leaving. Could be holding you tonight. Could start doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, put me down, won't square the deal. At least you know what way I feel. Hey, take all the money in the bank, 'cause I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think, 'cause I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, hurt me now don't mean a thing. Since loving you I don't feel the pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank, and I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think, 'cause I think I'll just stay here and dream. We're done.